Hi there, U.S. government students. Mr. Kerr here, and we are getting into our first full week of content where we're talking about philosophers and foundations. Now, just real quick, want to make sure when you open the class, you'll come to the update page here, and it will have updates and see that this week's video that you're watching right now and suggested schedule are here, and then all of our previous updates. So as you go down here, you'll see the intro video and stuff. But pretty much everything will be going straight to the materials page where the update will, this week's update will be at the top. And of course, please, every week there will be a new video, new suggested schedule. Please go over that, watch this video each week and go over the suggested schedule. Now, hopefully by now everyone has gone through the Start Here folder and you've completed the first 4 assignments right here. If you have not done those, please do those right away. Those are the first 4 things you need to do in order to get caught up and going in this class. And even if you started a little bit late, need all 4 of those done. And then we're getting going into Unit 1, Philosophical Foundations of Our Country. The other 2 units will do civic engagement, which is really your own personal interaction with your government and your rights and responsibilities as a citizen. And then we'll also be looking at our country. We call it government in a global world, our government's interactions with other countries and people and citizens around the world. So with that, this week, let me see here, go over my checklist. This week we'll be doing week 1, Philosophers and Foundations. Again, looking at the philosophies and foundations that our country's government. First thing I'd like you to do is this Unit 1 diagnostic. This diagnostic is kind of like a pretest. I don't expect you to give the perfect answer or anything. Just follow the prompt, follow the directions, and do the best you can. You'll be graded. You'll get a grade on getting it done, not on having the perfect answer or anything. So just go ahead and do that first. You'll be reading over these notes. There's a certain way I'd like you to take the notes this week. Take a short quiz over that information. This reading about John Locke, one of the important political philosophers, having to do with the foundation of our country. And then we have a discussion board, and this will be your first discussion board. Really want to make sure on discussion boards, so here are your prompts. Should some rights be given more protection than other rights? And what would John Locke say to that question? So as you post here, really want to make sure that what you are doing is using details from your reading. Give at least one quote from the reading that backs up what your point of view, and then you're going to reply to 2 classmates. Okay? So really, really important that you follow these directions. A little bit about posting. So this is not due, it says it's due Monday at midnight. It will actually be Tuesday at noon for this week, and I'll explain that. But you need to post several days before that to give people time to reply to your post. So that's going to be really important, and you will get points taken off if you don't post until the very last minute. You will get points taken off. So make sure you are posting early enough in the week. Now, let me go back up here, talk about our schedule this week. So normally, the new week opens up on Tuesday. Yeah, I know that's a little bit strange, but it opens up on Tuesday, and then it normally will go to the next Monday, and everything will be due the following Monday at midnight. This weekend, with Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, I'm actually extending this week out to Tuesday at noon is when everything will be due, and then you can start week 2. That will show up on Tuesday as well. So but normally it will go Tuesday through Monday. And one thing I wanted to, and just over here, you'll have reminders and upcoming stuff. But I really, how I want you to go through the class, I don't want you to just click over here on the assignments. I want you to go through, because if you were to do that, you would miss out on this, on the notes, how to take the notes and what the reading is. So that's why I want you to go into the week 1 folder and then go through the folder like that. Okay, so also wanted to talk about asking for help. If you need any help, if you don't understand an assignment, don't understand a question, of course reach out to me. First thing you should do is go back here to the Start Here folder and go through the information here. We have so much information. I truly, and this is not an exaggeration, about 99% of all of your questions can be answered by all the information that's in the tips, tricks, and student resources for this class. All right, but if you do need help, please reach out to me. However, so often I get a text or an email or a message, and people say, Mr. Kerr, I don't understand the Unit 1 diagnostic assignment. And that's all. So what I want you to do is, if you're going to text or email me for help, is to, number one, you need to tell me what you understand about the assignment. And then ask me the question specifically what it is you don't understand. Okay, so say, Mr. Kerr, I read the Unit 1 diagnostic assignment. I understand that it's a writing assignment, and I found the prompt, but I don't understand X, Y, or Z. All right? Don't just say, I don't understand the assignment. First of all, tell me what assignment it is, and then, of course, let me know what you do understand about it before you ask me what you don't understand. Okay? So, with that, let me go over, make sure we've gone over everything. Looks like it. So, I'll see everything, hopefully everything. And again, first 4 assignments from last week. And if you need to find those are still right here in the Start Here folder. So with that, have a great week. Have a good long weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.